This is my day off on a private island.
And today, our only goal is to get through a nice and warm ice plunge. I gotta explain why this is a big deal though. You see, hot showers are my calm place. Whether I've been working all day or I'm feeling mentally down on myself, they just allow me to refresh and reset. Something about the warmth just blocks out all of my thoughts and allows me to be present. So you'll understand when I say this cold plunge is the bane of my existence. But this is about more than just changing the water temperature and jumping in. This is about proving to myself that I can do hard things, that I can push myself up a hill and come out on the other side. This ice plunge is about 45 degrees, and because it's so cold, they say one of the best things you can do is control your breath. So we start with some box breaths. Box breaths essentially just mean that you inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4, exhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4, and repeat. With that said though, it's time to get in. As soon as I got in, the cold wave hit me and the air got knocked out of my chest. I lost my breath and my whole body started shaking. I sank down until I was in a comfortable spot and just tried to get myself to stay still so that I wasn't moving. At about a minute in, my toes started hurting and it felt like little pins and needles were stabbing them. It felt like they were on fire and I just wanted to move them to relieve the pain, but the more I moved, the colder I got. All I could think about in that moment was how cold I was and where my body was in the water, how I just wanted to get out. You're super aware of how the water feels on your skin, what the internal temperature in your body is doing, how you're slowly cooling down, the pain in your toes, how you're starting to shake. About halfway through, I let out a breath of air and my teeth started chattering because I was so cold, but I knew that I was halfway over the hill and I could push through to do it. The time kept winding down and I got more and more shaky, but I was sure I was gonna make it to the end. And when that timer sounded, I was so happy to get out of there. That was genuinely awful. I don't understand why people do that. So will I do another ice plunge? Probably not. But to me, this was worth it. It was proof that I can do hard things, whether that's getting in a cold plunge, running a marathon, or just working through a day where I feel really down. I know now that I can push myself and see myself out on the other side. Toodles.